In just the past hour, we learned the House passed a bill to avert a government shutdown, as the new House Speaker is relying on Democratic support for temporary funding. It's the first step to keeping the government open until January, but does not include aid for Ukraine or Israel. 2 News Oklahoma senior reporter Justin Ayer followed back up with the Ukraine Freedom Project about why they believe if America does not continue to give aid to Ukraine and Israel, America could join in battle.
These Ukrainian students are heroes. Their school was destroyed by Russian missiles, yet they found a Russian ammunition depot in their village. They told their parents, and their parents told the Ukrainian military. The village of Kherson is theirs again.
The people of Ukraine are resilient, they're strong, and they want democracy as much as anyone else in the world.
Carl Algren is from Tulsa and gave the students Disney running medals for their bravery. He recently visited Ukraine for the first time to talk to everyday people like those kids and bring true information back to members of Congress.
Let's face it, there's not a lot of people that are jumping on planes and driving, and getting on trains and going to Ukraine, but they were so appreciative.
That's the purpose of the Ukraine Freedom Project. Stephen Moore, the founder, says Ukraine's success stories are happening every day, but they're happening in large part due to American support. And that support is happening here in Tulsa as well, right here at the Medical Supply Network. This is where folks are collecting medical supplies by the truckload and sending it out to Ukraine. Moore says if American support to Ukraine ends, the world will be in trouble, especially now considering the Hamas attack on Israel is happening at the same time.
If we don't do that, then there will be a time when U.S. soldiers will have to go to these places and to Taiwan and other places because there will be a world war and we will have to fight in it. We can't hide from it.
Anna Shvetsova grew up in Ukraine 30 miles from the Russian border. She too just came back from her home country and says 2 wars going on is disturbing.
Ukrainians were shocked because we saw exactly the same horrors that we saw in Ukraine.
In Tulsa, Justin Ayer, 2 News, Oklahoma.
People involved with the Ukraine Freedom Project say Ukraine's biggest needs are weapons and medical equipment. The 3 people you just heard from are currently in Washington, D.C., talking with members of Congress about their findings from their recent trip to Ukraine.